Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Psi Divine. If this is your first time, or second or third, and you haven't subscribed it yet, please do so. Please, subscribe. Hit that bell for all notifications so you don't miss any future readings and all that jazz. So while things get warmed up, I'm going to start with a collective reading, and then any questions, if there are any. Okay. So, I got a few title cards just to see what the energy tonight will be. Hello. All right. So the first card that comes out, chaos and peace. Well, chaos over peace. Something needs to be started and stopped. And then the seeds. The seeds being lust, want, greed, all that stuff. Right? Chaos. Start and stop. And then the seeds. So let's see what we get here. This is a collective reading, so I may not catch every comment coming in, so forgive. Let's clarify. Filter into just numbers. Okay. Let's start off with chaos and peace. Chaos over peace. So the first word I get is tumble. Tumble, tumbling. Now, coming out of that data, somebody's coming away from a situation or realizing a situation that involved unhappy others. Could be a situation that required moving away. This can be a group situation. There's 2 threes here. Not a group. So this could be work. Can be someone leaving a job, leaving a working environment where things aren't so good. Leaving for sanity, another 9. Leaving for reasons of sanity. Cutting your losses. Choosing change or starting over. Feels like the energy where somebody had an opportunity to learn a little bit more about themselves. And 28. Okay, so we're ending twice. Double ending. So this could be leaving a situation where there was more than one person causing an issue. Not getting along. I get the word settling. Settling. So there were two types of relations or situationships that had to come to an end. Could have been friendship and then a situation, end of a cycle, letting things go. Now, it can be chaos over peace, start and stop. And let's clarify the seeds, because that was a lot of chaotic movement. Feels like a lot of unnecessary chaos. I get the word dragging. So I don't, somebody being dragging someone. Nonetheless, clarifying the seeds. Okay. I get the start. New start. Could be masculine energy, getting a new start in life, or deciding to have peace for yourself. And that could come with stopping some shit that wasn't working, starting a new cycle. But there's some gossip, some haters who did not want to see you succeed. It happens. It's another ending. Okay. Another ending. And it feels like the energy of someone who might be trying to cause some friction. I see a field or a lot. It's like feels like the distance of a football field without all the drawings on the field. I'm not a sports enthusiast, don't get mad. But it feels like a football field distance thing without the lines. And it feels like somebody trying to create issues from a distance. Hi, Ibrahim. So I do get a masculine energy. It's okay, so it's y'all. Somebody's dealing with some haters with an S. The temperamental ones. So a challenge. Get a challenge. Now we get somebody doing something excessively, like doing something, talking too much, wanting to inflict, that word specifically coming through, somebody wanting to cause damage. And they want to cause damage by spilling data, like, did you know so-and-so blah 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 does this or does that? Now I get the sense of someone telling a potential business situation something, not like just talking bad, but dropping little nuggets of haterism. Man, I hope y'all are just giving nice hope and support to somebody going through this. I hope this is no one's data. Honestly and really. So, this does feel like somebody trying to cause karma, get back, payback for someone. Trying to control from a distance someone's world, wanting to teach someone a lesson by creating a cycle of difficulty can be, I don't know what the word transplant comes through, but someone trying to plant a seed. So this can be someone who's just sitting around thinking of ways to cause damage. This is pure, true hater-isms. Okay, whoever's going through this, things may feel confusing if you're trying to start something new or move into new work. I don't know how that, I don't like that because I don't know if you can even do that to people. Can you talk shit about someone to try to cause them difficulty working or living or doing business with people? Like a little see, it doesn't feel like absolute cut and dice energy. It's just like, well, you could be friends with so and so, but last week they was running over stuffed animals with their car and torching them, and but you could be friends with that person. It's cool. I mean, they're nice. It's just and that person's got dirty hands too. But it feels like someone who doesn't want to see another person succeed or move on. Crabs in a fucking barrel shit. Again, just someone really trying to teach somebody a fucking lesson. Okay. Let's clarify who's doing that, or the leader of the situation. Who are the seeds? Okay. So the seeds. The seeds, well, they're envious. 10 just magically makes its way right back. They're the haters, the happy haters. They may smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. The backstabbers. Games comes out. Games. Maybe they play games with you, or they are into games. I get the sense of someone who likes to poke and prod the baiter. The one who likes to kick and poke at other people's egos. Hey, Eskimo. Hello, everyone in the chat. Hello, goddesses. Okay. So I'm describing this person. They're really good at avoiding. Stalling, I guess seeds do that. Trying to stall other people out. This person has trouble letting go of things. Not honest. I don't get the vibration that everyone knows that they're dishonest. I don't get that. I do also get a layer of protection around this person, but pure haterisms. Can be a feminine energy or someone who just acts like more cycle fun. Isn't that fun? For this person, life is a rerun. It's like they're swirling around a toilet bowl and they just don't want anyone else to get away. A lot of ego play here. I hope this isn't the case. Let me double check that. Hold on. Okay, flying cards. Not good. Oh. So I wanted to double check if this person expresses themselves as a higher minded type of person. I get a double yes. Double yes and testing. Yes, but why? So their actions may not make sense to whoever, which one. God, I hope this is none of y'all. But the person who may be going, oh, the word suffering was about to come out of my mouth. The person going through this, the lack of logic around that person may only be, it's not an awareness of everyone. Everyone's not aware. Oh. They may have a lot of people around them who are asleep. So this can be someone who has some experience. And the word spiritual came out to me, so I don't know if this is someone who feigns, feign, using that word too, feign. They're not, they behave a certain way, but they're not. They behave higher than. The word source comes through, so, oh gosh. So it could be God, ego type of person, like, could be somebody who's religious, but not putting on a good show. Well, nonetheless, it is someone who is desperately in need of some healing. This person could be unhappily single, or having a partner who probably wishes they, oh God, well, another 10 comes out again. And they lay on top of each other. So whoever this is can have some health issues, maybe that nobody knows about. Could be mental health issues also. And logic comes out. So there's that part. Sobriety pops to me. So I don't, okay. Let's clarify. Okay, so some of you guys, let me circle this one. Some of you guys, somebody out there, I'm very sorry. Somebody hopefully is moving out of this fixed energy. It is a fixed energy of someone who doesn't want to see you succeed. Move ahead. It's just how they are. I don't want to throw anybody off with the ego of suggesting that it's all about you. Because it's not. One of y'all is just dealing with somebody who's fucked up or the fucked up group. the sour ones who simply, want to limit the growth of others. I feel like there's something else here too. Somebody definitely doesn't want someone to make money, earn, do good, do well, some type of action towards money. Someone's trying to mess with it, hoping that others will jump to conclusions. More cycles. Very petty energy. Petty, petty. And I see double trouble here too, so this can be more than one person or somebody feeding somebody energy or data on what to do. Just can also be somebody who's got, what's the word? Gophers. Uh, People who will do their dirty work for them or believe their bullshit. But it's weird. Let's clarify that. I need to triple check that. Hold on. What I'm getting, clarify. Why? Somebody just doesn't want to see somebody succeed. Who's flying out of the nest or something? Somebody's going away and it's not wanted. No, it's not. Somebody doesn't want to see you move ahead, succeed. I'm sorry to yell, but it does feel like somebody doesn't want you to leave their side or it's misery loves company. It's somebody who doesn't have the bravery to move on, or they're just like feels like the energy of if I stay another 5 years, I'll get this. But if you just leave and go do that, then fill in the blanks with bullshit excuse. But what I was also getting at here too, maybe this is someone different here. Hope you ain't going through all this. Feels like an offer got refused. Feels like an offer got refused or bypassed, or someone feels envious of someone's ability to rise. Ooh, it happens. Very sensitive. Somebody got to see one of y'all's growth from up close, a way too up close. And they cannot rationalize why. Hi, guys. Somebody was, ooh, what I just got the sense of, is it possible somebody brought someone into a situation? It was an experiment, like not being sure it was really gonna 100% work or expecting a certain outcome, and that didn't happen. And there's like heart issues. Can be broken heart. Can be simply just jealousy. Somebody who isn't learning from someone's unexpected acceleration. Oh my. It's like a quiet boil. Very immature. And my card of the hater. The liar and the hater. Oh, isn't that fun? And there's love here. So an opportunity for wellness gets totally kicked to the curb. It gets curb stomped by someone who doesn't want to see one of y'all. I mean, it's not like gonna run you over with a car or anything, but it's it's just not expecting that someone would have to deal with watching somebody get ahead, be moved ahead, be noticed. Too many people saying good things. Good God. Sorry, this is blows. Somebody thinks it's too much. Now I hear that's too much power for one person to have. Get the fuck out of here with this data. Whoever's going through this, guides, I hope this ain't none of y'all's data, but if it is, stay strong. Motherfuckers got to learn. They just got to learn. And they are learning because they're stalking and watching. It must hurt. It must hurt. Don't look back, guides. You keep walking forward. That back shot of your backside walking away is brilliance and excellence. Don't stop. So, balance out of chaos. Going from chaos to peace. That is the end. It syncs up, comes right back around. It's so short-sighted. Very short-sighted energy. So I guess they're the seeds that simply don't grow. They're impulsive, they're thoughtless. Want what you have, want the skills and the potential, but wow. Okay, what I get is they want the return to innocence. That's creepy a little bit. Okay. So there's power going forward. Y'all, listen. Stay focused on your goals. Processes for you to experience and for others to observe. They just got to deal with that shit. It strengthens everyone's soul. Focus on your money, not the haters. Some of you are going to be dealing or are dealing with somebody who's going to turn into a thief. Or they already have. They didn't. What do you want me to say? Motherfuckers can't help it, right? They can't. You guys are exhibiting your best. You're just doing you. So, I guess this is a part of that. So, don't take too much pleasure in other people's decision to suffer. Some of you create a time block or have been experiencing a time block that you could not explain what the fuck was going on. You couldn't explain it. So if you are experiencing a block, unblock yourself. This is a time for sacred wisdom. And when I say sacred wisdom, I'm splitting that in this. Sacred data of the old, wisdom of the new going forward. Wisdom of the new going forward is not the old people. That's not their data. It's just not. They can see it when it's driving by fast. How about that? But that's it. So, you must choose at this point to climb over that tiny little wall some of you have allowed to build up. It's the energy of the seeds. Let it go. Wash it away. Some of you will be needing a bit of your masculine energy to help you get over that wall. Here's a tiny little wall. You just got to lift up your leg, lift one leg, and go over the other one. And then watch all the old people with the sacred data slam into the wall. It's going to happen. You got to let it happen. Just mind your business. Strong urge again to remind. Do not, and I don't know why this comes through twice. Do not engage in pointing and laughing at the seeds. I don't know why that's a thing. Eskimo goddess, I hope you ain't going through this, dear. Yeah. And I don't know, okay, maybe this is one of y'all that's been coming back and forth here a while. Because I feel the real strong need to say don't point and laugh. This feels like an opportunity once again to practice your grace. But after what I just fucking read, I feel like an ass to even say that. You know what I'm saying? It's like telling somebody who's angry to don't be mad. How do you do that? Nonetheless, there's that masculine ego and managing the energy of chaos over peace. Don't forget, a part of the path guides. Very important thing to remember on your path. Usually, it's just you by yourself. The others can't go with you. So, maybe, uh, stop expecting so much logic out of everybody. I feel like I need to say that too. Some of y'all are expecting way too much logic, way too much accountability in a situation that is more conducive to greed or impulsive behavior. Um, Damn, I lost that one. I lost it. Six, do you have anything to go with this data?
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Yeah. You don't have to. You can break cycles if you want. Anyways, anything else? Okay, maybe one of you guys got that one. I don't know. Anything else? Six.
Enemy spotted.
They shouldn't laugh at the enemy when they're spotted, though, right? Six. Don't just leave them with that. Anything else?
Snake. What happened? Snake. Snake.
All right. Fair enough. Six has spoken. Hello, everyone. That was stressful data. Slightly. Does somebody need a spa treatment? Little massage, one of those hot steam rooms where your hair is never the same again? I don't know. Is it time for someone to get a nice massage by some hot masseuse with an accent or something. I don't know. But don't be afraid to indulge in some happiness. Yeah. So I do sense somebody having to use their chaos to move them to a place of peace. As I always say, true balance involves chaos. Doesn't mean chaos, harming others. It can mean chaos and protecting yourself. Defining lines in the sand to the greedy seeds. The ones who planned for ruin but might just be discovering all things are not possible. I won't finish the rest of that statement that was coming out of my mouth. What? Maybe a spanking. I'm moving out of that data. Make me choke. That was funny though. I I Eskimo I don't know. I'll ask. Yes or no. Should they get it? Oh Lord, should they get a spanking? Girl, I'm moving out of this data. Lord, I'm have to move out of that data. Okay, Eskimo, sure. So the goddess knows all. Eskimo has spoken. I do not agree. I don't have anything to do with that data. It was Eskimo, her intuition in the cards, all over there. That's on you. Mm-mm. That is the data of Eskimo goddess over there. Okay. Uh, yeah. Ibrahim, you have a question. Hmm. See, my mind is elsewhere now. Now I am thinking about cat suits and boots and strap-ons up somebody's ass. Six, can you fucking clear this data, please?
All right, then. Keep your secrets.
That was not a secret. Can you please clear the data?
Bomb has been planted.
She did. She did. I agree. It is a bomb. I want to go and spank people now. Uh-huh. Anything else?
I've fallen and I can't get up.
I agree. Let's try this again. Okay. Okay. Let's pretend like we're back on track here. Hold on. We are not thinking about spanking people. Um, Everybody pray for a second. Okay. Damn. Ibrahim was next. Do you have a question? Can you type it in and we could change the vibration? Because in a minute I'm start pulling out toys that plug into the wall. And this will be a whole different reading. Athena, reading for the person on the screen. Well, Athena, goddess, listen. Misery loves company, doesn't it? Misery loves company. The seeds like more seeds, I guess. Chaos enjoys more chaos. They do what they do, you bump into them, and then you move on. And you're grateful that you have the intelligence to do so. That's the blessing. That is the blessing. If you want to type your question, sure, go ahead. Athena, I'm reading for Ibrahim. As soon as he types his question, oh, there it is. You want to know how he feels about you. Okay, just the person on your mind, not your gooey feelings. Just think of your person. So yes, your person does still think about you. Not sure what work has to do with it. And how does he feel about you? Sorry if you guys heard that. That was my neck. I can crack bones in my body. It's weird. Anyways, I get the card of secrets. First, secrets known, truths known. So perhaps things started off with some secrets. There is some type of secret though, but there's truths at this point. Someone trying to get that. So I get 6 twice. Someone is obsessing. Needs to stop. You or your person or both of y'all is thinking about it, but it is a good time for self-time. Oh Lord, what? Ew. I hear a very old song. It's a commercial. Here's to good friends. Tonight is kind of special. It's a Michelob commercial. Who's drinking beer? That's disgusting. I'm sorry. Nonetheless, there's self-time that's needed here between the two of y'all, Lord. We get the lovers here twice, so it can be two people who have obsessive thoughts about each other, trying to stop it though. Now I hear Tina Marie and Rick James, Fire and Desire. Fire and Desire. And I'm not being weird. I put my finger in my ear. Sometimes I hear a certain frequency. So there is power in desire. Someone wants it. And then there was furniture. Listen, are we really, six at the bottom of the deck, are we really thirsty? This is some old fuck buddy data. Like advanced, extended stay fuck buddy data. Sorry. This is what I see. Awareness, truths, but it's two energies. Maybe the bang, bang, bang was good or something like that. There's an opportunity to solve problems, but motherfuckers gotta stop thinking about shit. Because time, as I'm hearing, time hears all heals or hears all wounds. Whatever. I don't care. Once I see furniture, you lost me. Once I see furniture, you lost me. So I don't know if you're looking for love or if you're just trying to get your freak on. If it's just a freak, it was something that was successful, but somebody's ego or someone's cachet. What cachet? Someone had options. Moving along. Someone had options and was only going to stick around until they got their greed satisfied, and then it was off to the next journey. So for somebody, this is a situation that has some type of work ethic or work element to it, financial element, or get, someone trying to work somebody over. Lord, okay, hold on. Abraham, are you the one starting? Okay. So there's a pop quiz here involving nothingness. New opportunities, chance to. Basically, you're in charge of what comes next. The next move is truly yours, but you're not taking it. So there's a loss of divinity. But there's plenty of time to seek and search, especially through the field of one's imagination. Something needs to be ended here, seriously. Because you're searching, kind of making yourself not feel so good. There's a loss of love. It's like you stifle your own freedom in this too. But if you're looking at your person, make your move so you can move on. Because you're blocking new things coming. New. Right. Blocking, causing a block for yourself. So there's a little bit of truth and a little bit of lies going on there. And this could be, and I'm asking about your dream state at this point. Do you want someone that you want? Do you want someone because you remember the good stuff? At the bottom of the deck. So who's not being honest? Are you having interest in this person? Because, why? comes out twice. Value, later on down the line, one sees the value of somebody. Finally have a use for somebody. And then casual furniture. Somebody trying to make a connection with someone. Casual returns. Ibrahim, it really feels like you're trying to come up with some kind of master plan. Wanting to put yourself in the center of somebody's something. It's a selfish option. Okay, have fun. You're thinking about your person because you realize, or somebody's a selfish option. You think he used you financially. Okay. Well, if you can even conceive of such a thing, it came out twice, then it's you skipping. If you feel that way, going backwards is expensive because it costs you a bit of yourself. So maybe it's learning to be comfortable with yourself, turning your dreams into reality instead of someone else's. And then there's this test of higher self that has to be taken. There's you that has to be tested. How you think, how you feel about yourself. Um, the picture you paint of others. And being aware of the picture others are painting of you, but not over analyzing things. Because that's stressful, isn't it? So you're sensing the greed of yourself and the others. Sense the greeds of yourself too. Make this fair and balanced. You dreaming about it or sensing your person. Sounds good. Sounds good. Nonetheless, you need to end this balance that's off fucking balance, right? Are you truly attracted to the person? Or are you just attracted to having somebody in your space that's familiar? Because you're dreaming. If you're dreaming about them, your brain is probably going over that data before you fall asleep at night. Filled with intense gaslighting. So, okay. So, is it possible that you're not ready to accept what sounds like abuse, whichever direction it went? If you're using the word gaslighting, that's abuse. You can abuse with your mouth as well as a fist. So if somebody knew they were causing calamity, chaos, suffering with their mouth, that was abuse. And is it possible that you need to find something else to focus on? Um, Because there's something growing, right? Just on splitting the deck, that's what comes out. So maybe you need to put more focus into you. How about that? How about we spend like the next week being just you and not even thinking about the gas lighter. What can you do to shift your focus and disconnect from that person's energy? Because that's a conscious effort you have to make. And you have to be about it. You got to be about that shit on a daily. Especially if you're coming out of abuse. It must be a daily effort, no different than someone who has stopped drinking or some other type of addiction. Wondering what happened, needing closure. There's an addiction to that chaos on a certain level. So, if you only think about them when you have a vivid dream, that's probably not the entire truth. But listen, no different than anyone going through an abusive situation. You need a lot of time to heal. Not a couple of weeks, not a couple of months. Sometimes you need years to go figure out who you are and love you and command only the righteous ones be in your space. That person had the ability to make you forget how awesome you are. People do that when you have a big heart and you give too much of it to somebody who just prefers chaos over peace. So, let it go, let it go. Find something to preoccupy yourself. Try a week, nice steady week of something new, something energizing, and see if you can break the chain. Let's see. Hmm. Wait, Nazareth. Wait, I gotta put your question up. Roshani wants to know, how can they focus while preparing for medical entrance exam? Yeah, it's question, answer. Genius. Fucking genius. Athena, are you here? Athena, are you here, goddess? You're welcome, Abraham. Don't waste your time. Don't waste too much time. I hear you're good looking, so don't be wasting time. Work on that healing, and then you forgot for 5 minutes that everybody ain't supposed to be in your space. Athena, you want to know if keep trying to like that. You want to know if your ex Virgo is hating that you moved on? Okay. It's a person bothered that you're no longer with them. Ooh. Yes, I don't. Is there for some reason they can't make an action towards you or something? There's some type of like choice. Cho- choice. Choosing is wanted, right? But not a healthy situation. It feels like the energy of someone who knows shit would still be wavy or settled, cleared up, No accountability. Or somebody being a liar, not honest, holding on to something. Someone's choosing to, or you chose to let go. Well, looks like there's some type of wall between y'all. Deal. Oh, union is desired though, but is it just for control? Ha! Yes. Well, that's fun, isn't it? No, it's not. But just out of rando curiosity, I heard I need to do something else. Hold on. What is Athena's ex going through right now? I don't know why that needed to come through, but okay. Who sings that? Some song, I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. I know you were right. Good Lord, a little late for that. Um, Now I hear Ray Charles. You got the right one, baby. Perhaps this person realized too much, too little, too late. Why there's a whole, like, jukebox of old songs going through my head right now. Nonetheless, your person might be getting some lessons. Lessons. Someone's plan didn't go through. And this is karma here too. Can be karma. Did they move on to something new? Somebody did. There's another relation or someone that your person is looking at or dealing with. Like, okay, they were going in one direction, moving forward with you, but they chose to go backwards. But it's a choice. They thought that they would be solving a problem of some sort, or that their person could solve a problem, wasn't going to be a problem. Mm. Now I hear Earth, Wind, and Fire after the love is gone. What used to be right is wrong. Mm. Buyer's remorse. Somebody's very much in their head now about what was chosen versus what was forfeited, or what's the word when you don't, what they allowed to decay. That's not the word, but what they destroyed, what they allowed to destruct, what they contributed to destroying, nonetheless. He can't be without a woman. He could be without a woman if he could make love to himself in the mirror. Since ain't nobody figured out that technology yet. Wow. Okay. So your person is experiencing the inverse. What they thought they was getting elsewhere turned out to be completely not. Mm-mm. Ooh, Miss New Booty is no, just no. Clarify. Mm. Oh, she has options, or options, or Lord, I literally heard, "Hey, Kool-Aid." Oh yeah, maybe she has. Maybe the new person has kids or other obligations that create issues, require breakage. Your person is a mess. Up, down, left, right, up, down. It's like it's bouncing from one situation to another. It's ooh, sorry. Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna mute this so you don't hear the pop. Okay. So your person is going through karma. I would say stay out of the way. Stay out of the way. Unfortunately, for some reason, you did not get front row seats to the show. Huh. You didn't get front row seats because you may get caught up in the shit. Whoever your person is with now, they're uncovering secrets about this person, shit that they wasn't trying to really deal with. Problems you was trying to run away from, you ran right the fuck into. Mm. Ooh, I just heard a bitch with a plan. A bitch with a plan. She's about to bring some confusion, requiring your person to start over. There's financial hardships. Now I hear Tom Petty. You got lucky when I found you. Oof. You better watch what you say. You better watch what you do to me. Don't get carried away. If you think you if you think you can do better than me, then go. Good song. Mm. Ooh wee. Whoever he's dealing with, it's problems. No healing. He chose someone who hasn't. No healing there. Just no healing. No healing. Nobody's healing. Yes, your person is that person. Let me take that back. Rewind. I did not mean your person because they're not. This might have been community ping. Could have been community. Could have been community goods. It happens. Nonetheless, they are feeling community right about now. They're having to start over in the negative. Something that looked promising was not. Goes down. The lover becomes the hater. The union becomes the separation. So your person is experiencing life as furniture. But there is some multiplicity. Hope he ain't out there. Hope your person's not out there like making kids. Whatever it is, it's bullshit. It's interacting with someone or their hidden agendas. Wow, it's like running into your person is running into a version of themselves right now. That's what they're messing with right now is a mirror. So they're going a little bit nuts right now. Looking at the group, it begins. Wow, no, it doesn't begin. It continues. It continues the intake of what becomes trust issues. The energy of someone who doesn't even like the people that they date because they got trust issues, and they become jealousy issues, and they become exploratory. Let me see how many people I can hurt before they hurt me. Let me give you some love and then snatch it away. Not healthy. Ugh. Yeah, please. So, maybe that person has some illusions of self to discover. I don't know if that happens. I don't even know if it really works like that, but definitely stay out of their data because it could cost you financially and time wise. You were too stable for him. Oh shit. He was. Oh damn. That was. Wait. New term. Community furniture. Okay. That was deep. Hold on. Moving that energy out. Community day. Community furniture. Yeah, yeah, I agree. And that's okay because the samples on the floor at IKEA, they're just as good as what you're gonna, purchase and take home. And then it's very easy to pick it up and move it out to the corner on trash day, right? And you know it's IKEA furniture because it's you even after you put it together, it's still got some screws loose. And most of the time you don't really give a fuck. You're like, there's 10 extra screws. Oh well, I'll just put them in the bag in the drawer. And then later on you gotta come back to that drawer and go, I should have asked questions about those screws. My bad. So life lessons, bad ones, tough ones to get through, but lessons nonetheless. We don't always know what furniture looks like. Even when you're making out with it and populating the earth with it. Sometimes it's just fucking hard to spot furniture, man. Even I have trouble spotting furniture. It's an everyday effort. Nazrin, we are talking about IKEA furniture and Swedish meatballs. work. I'm kidding. Let's move out of that data. Let me stop staring at that. No secondhand furniture? No, that's harsh, Athena. Secondhand furniture's got mileage on it. It's nice and comfy. Secondhand furniture knows at some point it can easily be moved out to the corner. It's happened to it before. I don't know. I like a garage sale every now and again myself. Everybody's doing something different though. Everybody's on something different. All right, Nasrin, I'm sorry. I appreciate you too, Goddess Athena. I just hope none of y'all are going out calling people furniture to their face. I think at some point we should tell them though. I'm just not sure if it's a springtime thing or a wintertime thing. Maybe one of you goddesses in the chat can come up with a fair and reliable date, a safe date to let the furniture know that where their tags are at. Tags on the back. You just got it flipped over. Never know. I think we should tell the furniture though. I think it's responsible. I could be wrong, but I think it's a balanced thing to do. I could be wrong. Why are you fucking with me? I seen it. So you telling me life itself told you who he was? It was rent-a-own furniture. Lord. Six, you got any data for Athena? You got any? I feel like you have something balance to contribute. Do you have anything for Athena? Boiling water. All right. Anything else?
It is what it is. It is what it is.
That is profound. That is profound. Six. Anything else?
Just do it.
That must be what they say. Or maybe that's the suggestion of a date when we should notify furniture that they're furniture. You leave that data. Emotion, we all wear sock puppets. Let's not encourage that because I'll be over here getting creative, putting hair on it and shit. I'll go too far. So maybe you guys. I think I should not be the one to tell them though. I have a vested interest in furniture not knowing that it's furniture. And if you know me, then you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, have a great night, goddess. All right. Have a great night. All right. If there's any more questions, now would be a good time to pop that in the chat. If not, furniture is not a bad way to end the evening. It's just not. Nazrin, my apologies. My apologies, goddess. Okay, where's your question? So I get yes, the blessing. Um, and then this coming year gives me the sense that you may have some obstacles, like you may have to, you know, use some of that masculine energy to speak up for yourself along the way. Yeah. There may be some people who aren't very agreeable with your success or your growth. So there will be some regarding the regarding your recognition, your desire. There are going to be some people who are not going to be warm and inviting. So, yeah. This can be competition. This can just be people who think that, so, okay, what's coming next is you as a woman? Somebody might be thinking that you as a woman don't deserve or shouldn't be acknowledged. Right. So it's going to be some haters. So we get healthier too. So, yeah, this is, it's the situation that separates you from the others, right? So don't be bothered at the haters. It's a part of it. And the advice, stay on your path. Don't give don't give unnecessary concern to the others. They're on their path, and a part of them being on their path is having to watch you. It is what it is. But it is your test. It's a part of your it's a part of your test. So the word alliances keeps coming to me. Alliances, so be very careful of, I guess, who you make friends with, because there are going to be some people you have to separate yourself from. Keep your growth to yourself, because there's ego. There's ego in that test. Hey, listen. Nonetheless, it's about everybody's evolution, growth. It is what it is. Clarify that. Haters. People who will see you as a challenge or competition. And you get wisdom. You're getting wisdom out of this chaos, right? So take notes. You're in science mode, scientific. You're in that scientist mode, right? You so part of your lab work includes the scientific data of the others. That's a part of the work too, because you have to learn how to interact with that type of energy, that ego energy. So take a deep breath and keep walking forward. And let the obstacles and the haters do what they do. You're welcome. You're welcome. You gotta let the haters do their job. And yeah. Let the haters do their job. Let the haters do your job. They just gonna do what they gonna do. Now, I kept seeing something regarding travel or going places. Again. Wow. Okay, I think I hear share. Listen. So you have some just keep walking forward. There's nothing you're gonna do to get away from people who want to fuck with your peace of mind. But there's some type of hidden agenda around you. But it has to do with who's telling the truth or who's real, who's fake, or what is real, what is fake, a truth, false, something, results. Ooh, girl, everything keeps coming back to 9. Even if you have to be by yourself and take time to yourself, do that as much as in between these breaks of ego. Ego. Of course, motherfuckers ain't gonna want to see you excel. Of course. Keep moving forward. Just yes, this is a part of teaching you how to deal with certain chaos and obstacles. I'm hearing it won't matter in 20 years. So don't be afraid of the new start coming, new chances. You got it. You got this. That's any other angel guidance. Right. 777. Gifts and luck. Stay on the higher path. Do not be weighed down by the obstacles. It's a part of strengthening your spine. You know what I mean? Wow, again, gifts coming. Girlfriend, you are moving up. Listen. Maybe the obstacles have something, maybe the obstacles and the difficulties are the things that have, that you go through it and, in 5 years, you're telling this situation, you're talking about this to people who are looking up to you, people you're helping. It's a comic relief story. It's how you got to your place and the things that you had to go through to get to the place you're trying to get to. It's that story you hear in people's autobiography, what they went through in their book, right? Thank you, Zai, for the super sticker. Thank you. And what Eskimo said. There you go. Haters, the obstacles, just don't feel down or stress. It is a part of the path. It's just think of it as all of this stuff is a part of your book. That's how I want you to see it, Nasrin. Everything that is unhappy or feels like the obstacles and the good stuff, it's all a part of your book. Coming to a bookstore near you and Amazon and all that stuff. And it's going to make good reading for somebody who hopes to achieve and walk your path or a path like yours. So that's it. And thank you, Ruby, for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Thank you. All right, what can you expect in your marriage? That's a lot. That is a lot. Girl, the word that's coming to me right now is poison. 6. Can you clear this data or any messages for Nasrin on the way out?
I wrote a blog post a while ago about why I hate video games. Because this is what it does. It appeals like the male fantasy.
Anything else?
It's all coming
Lion sleeps tonight. Is that a Leo's energy or something? I don't know. Anything else?
together. Coincidence? I think not.
Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Ruby, let's have a look at your marriage. Lord, what can you expect? Maybe that's so the cards I get title wise is someone trying again, wanting to try again. Can we try again? Selfish options, divine vision, and then something to unlearn. All right, so you feel that the love, betrayal, backstab, things not working right, unhealthy love, trying to figure out the next cycle, but it's a cycle of ego over action. So someone did something that is going to have a mark on the relationship forever, right? The lies about love that make you sit around in your head wondering, feeling like you might have gotten used or feeling naive about the situation, wondering if there's others or anything else you don't know. At the very least, you know some of the most important things about your person. And you know one of the big secrets now. You know what they like? They like more. They want more. Okay, so, girl, you're gonna drive yourself crazy. You're gonna drive yourself crazy, Ruby. So you're entering a cycle that, technically speaking, should be unlearned. And you're gathering resentment and baggage and evaluation. So there's a loss of self-worth, especially dealing with somebody who wants you to forget and move on from whatever it was. Chaotic energy, girl. You need to listen. It's not a secret anymore. You know the truth. And whether your person does it one time or 100 times, you know who they are now. I'm not going to say each time doesn't matter or get worse, but you know all you need to know really at this point. They're excessive. They want more. Will they change? Why should they? Are you still with them? Because if you stayed and you said, okay, you did this, I'm hurting, and okay, I'll make you breakfast before you go to work, why would they change? Like, and this is off the get-go. Can we try again? From the beginning, first card. This isn't even what a tarot card. This is just the title of the situation. Selfish options. All about the one in the middle, in the center of everything. The center of your universe, someone else's. So here's this opportunity to see your person for who they really are, right? So you have an opportunity to come out of certain data. So it's really up to you. Will they change? They don't have to. Okay. I see some 3 action going on here. Got group stuff here, group stuff here. A little there, a little sprinkle of it right there. Let's ask right out yes or no. Is Ruby's person, have they been sexually involved with anyone else since them being together? Has there been anyone else? Yes, and then I get the card of lying about it. It's been discussed already. You said what you need to say. Your person lies. I don't think there's anything more important than this card. There's just nothing more important than this. Okay, and this one. Love yourself. And this one. Okay. But you have some... I don't know who taught you how to hold on to a sinking ship, but okay. If you're going to stay with your person and you want to be with your person, let it go. Let the cheating stuff go. I'm not going to tell you whether you should stay or move on. That's a choice you have to make. That's a choice you have to make. And if you stay, you contribute to that person, to your person being selfish and having options. If you love your person though and you really think they want to work it out with you, then you absolutely have to stop bringing up that situation. And you have to be willing to cut it right there and go forward. And see if he does it again. or if you question it again. But if you choose to stay with your person, there's far more data for you to unlearn than your person. Because you got to learn how to let go. Eskimo. Okay, will they do it again? Will Ruby's person cheat again? I don't think the cards want to give you an answer. Let's see. So I get a maybe. And it depends on how things change between the two of y'all. While there's confusion, and they may be trying to keep their hands clean at this time. But here's the group again. Temptation. Your person just may like temptation. They may like interacting with others who don't know their dirt or energy or don't give them shit about it. They want someone around who doesn't have trust issues. Imagine that. So if you're going to stay with this person, you're going to have to shut the fuck up. Stop bringing up the past. Stop filling up this card with things that bother you or your feelings and how what they did hurt you. If you're taking your person back, in order to have at least a little peace, if you're not leaving, if you're not moving on, if you're going to stick it out and focus on what you're wishing for, expect there to be some challenges for you. Challenges, trust issues. Oop. The card that comes out after that is Let It Go. Ruby, you want to catch your person? Is that what you need? Let's see how your person feels about you. Ooh, girl. 9 just keeps coming for you. I don't know what type of relationship you have with your person, but one of y'all is annoying as hell. Anyways, your person, um, wow. It's important that you see the value in yourself. And this is you and your time and your life and happiness. So, right now you don't see yourself chasing after somebody who's shown you who they are. They showed you who they are. You're in school, you got the lesson. So now you can move forward or continue reading the lesson over and over again. The lesson, it has to do with the liar, the one who enjoys their freedom. They like options. Maybe they feel some kind of way. Lord, how do they feel about it? So they hear your fears and your feelings as you tell them or continue to talk about what you think you know. And it's delaying things. It's affecting your wellness and the wellness of the situation. Girl, you gotta make some decisions. You got to make some decisions. If you care about your person and you just want to be with them, then be with them. And absolutely knock off asking about the side stuff. Stop going mad. Find something to focus on that makes you feel glorious. And let your person notice that you're feeling glorious and not bothered with them. Maybe that makes them act right if they think that they can lose you. But as long as there are no consequences for any actions, nobody's suffering here but you. And maybe they suffer when they have to hear you talk about it or watch you be upset. Because they may see you as being very difficult to deal with right now. Keep focusing on the same topic. And there's this illusion factor. So listen. It's a mind trap you're playing. You're like an old record. You can break that data though. Come out of that cycle. Because here's your divinity, right? Your person probably is aware that, or maybe you should be becoming aware that you need something deeper. You need something that doesn't make you question. Why don't you deserve that? Period. If you chose to love, and selfish is here twice. So, okay, you gave your love to the wounded puppy dog. You love the wounded puppy dog, right? Now you know. They're difficult. That wounded puppy dog was an illusion. It wasn't real. And so you have the ability to love, and you see love in others. It's not anything to be bothered with. It should strengthen you. And forgive yourself for learning the lesson and then having to unlearn it so you can move forward. And then you get more picky later on. But you have this fear of being alone or something. And so your thoughts and your emotions become your actions. You have to decide, do you want to be with that person? Where do you see yourself? Okay, here's a good question. Ruby, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Do you see yourself with this person? Where do you see yourself in 10 years? And ask yourself that question based on who you think your person is right now. Do you see yourself with that person doing the exact same thing they're doing, having all these same conversations in 5 years, 10 years, 15, 20? Do you see yourself with this person and having a family, financial obligations connected to each other? All kinds of fun. Ruby, you ain't lost. Ruby, you're not lost. You're in a place where you've forgotten your worth. You put your value into your person. You took it out of yourself and gave it to your person. So all this focus you have right now on your person, that's where your value is. Go take it back, sprinkle it back down your spine, and grow one again. Well, like I said, if you think it, you hope he'll be faithful and that it will work, stick it out. And definitely don't bring up what you think you know. Okay, so Ruby, if you have children in this situation and you're hoping your person will be faithful and you already think that they're playing around on you, you're starting a process that cheats the children. Or you've already begun a process that is cheating your children. And I'm a very strong believer of this. When you decide to be a god and bring other children into your life, they become your focus. When you take your focus off of them being number one in your life, and you put that focus onto a male or your partner, when you take that focus from the kids and put it to the partner, you get punished for that. You suffer, whether it's insanity or the insanity of broken relations with others. You get stuck repeating the cycles that you put the children through. And if you're not happy, your children see it and they're not happy too. You pass that energy around the room, believe it or not. And it's not good for your health. It creates this hidden future of what if. There is no what if, Ruby. You're going to get the exact same person. So if he's been the same, listen, what is the definition of doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results? It's called insanity. And so everything you focus on expands. Nothing changes. The scenery never changes until you change it. Ruby, do you see yourself leaving? I'm not definitely not flipping cards on what you have strength for. If you're basing your happiness around being financially dependent on your person, then there's nothing else to talk about if that's your main focus. If the dollars are more important than your happiness, then it is what it is. Stop torturing yourself asking about the future. You know what it is. You have decided what your future is. There, what Eskimo said. Okay, Ruby. Listen, all I hear right now from you, Ruby, is a woman who has forgotten her position to be focused on what's good for your children. You will have bad karma, nothing but bad karma, until they become your focus. Your person, if they're not on board with being the best examples and providers with you and your children, girl, you need to drop them. It's just bad energy for you. You don't see that at this point? If you don't see it, you're sleepwalking. I've talked about this energy. You're fixed. You have a fixed focus that you can easily break but don't want to. But you're awake enough to start asking questions. So you're getting there. Just keep going. Where do you want to be in 10 years? Do you want your children to date or fall in love with someone like you're dating? Because if you don't want that, that's what you're teaching them. So who do you give a fuck about, Ruby? Who do you give a fuck about? Because taking your energy away from what you gave birth and life to, holy fuck. How do you not see, if you understand anything about karma, anything, if you understand anything about karma, you should be aware that the karma you're making for them is your karma too. So your focus, your state of dis-ease is on your children too. It's not just your suffering at all. It's theirs too. And it's more so theirs because they don't understand all of what you're going through. So snap out of it. You could literally produce humans. There's nothing you can't do. Are you fucking serious? You can make humans and you tripping over some dick? Check yourself. Well, if you need to catch him, honey, that's gonna hurt worse. But ask and you shall receive. In those types of situations, you're looking for it, so you're gonna find it. You're looking for it, so you're totally gonna find it. I don't know what to tell you on that. And it sucks because your children are gonna see you go through that. Because you can't get over it. So you're choosing to walk your children into something like that. I mean, it's on you, your choice. It's on you, but your suffering is theirs. Theirs is yours. You'll have trust issues. Well, I'm sure you do. You have baggage issues. I'm sure you do. But you're like a victim saying, I can't leave until he punches me one more time. You want to find it. Okay, well, that's beautiful, I guess. Girl, that's draining. That is very draining. And you know what that's doing the most? Wasting time. Wasting fucking time. Let's see. Bright flame. I don't see a super chat. Did you? Okay. Bright flame, if you sent a super chat, thank you. I don't see it though. Oh, Ruby. Good luck to you. What's your question? Ruby, you are crazy. You got any data for 6?
It's time to stop.
I agree. It's time to stop.
Yeah, they had us the first half. I'm not gonna lie.
Let it go, Ruby. Girl, you tripping. Well, if there's no proof, stop asking. Shut your face. Bright flame, what do you need to know? You need messages from the universe. Okay. Ruby, if you bother your person the way you were going on in this chat, you're going to make your person cheat. They're going to need a break from all that energy you got going right there, girl. Okay. Bright flame, what do you need to know? Messages from the universe. 6, anything for bright flame.
Yeah, they had us the first half. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, you was trying to come through already. All right. You're welcome, Ruby. Anything else? 6.
Execute Order 66.
Anything else?
Smoke weed every day.
I fucking agree with that. Anyways, let's move on. Messages from the universe. Bright flame. We had a karma block here. So there's some type of challenge going on. I don't know if it's a trust situation with you too, but it's getting control over a situation or getting control over thoughts. Someone blaming something, worry. It's a test, pop quiz, higher thinking, sacred knowledge, learning about the others or lessons. So you have some distractions you're dealing with. You guys want you to get focused. Some type of courage that you're getting at this time from struggle, where you're becoming more aware of yourself. There's a new something coming your way. Oh, it hits here twice. If this is a new person coming into your life or a new work or a venture, it's a goal that you've manifested or a goal that you're working on. There's a separation here over this 11. Somebody may be coming your way or you may be dealing with someone you're no longer attracted to. Situation that has lost its logic. It's a bad cycle. Situation you or someone has turned their back to it. You have priorities. Focus on them. New cycles coming up ahead, but they're ones that you're choosing. Okay, one just keeps happening. Let's clarify that. Okay, so you're having to walk away from something, headed towards something else in your cycle. And it feels like I don't know what that word is. Feels like waiting for somebody to make something right. I keep hearing, where's my money? So is something of value lost or something? Oh. And here's an offer. Could be an offer of work. Can be an offer of, where's my money? Can't be that offer of, where's my money? New starts. New control or an opportunity for that. Okay. Okay, so you are away from the person. You're a person. I don't know why they're still connected to you. Somehow they still have influence. How is that? You don't want to go back. So there's two innocent individuals here. One not like the others, and the other one can't. The other ones may not just be, maybe not being believed. That could be. Nonetheless, there's some type of karma block because you're not moving forward. And you're stressing too much. Wrong path to peace. No contact. So it's an opportunity to focus on you, which is what you should be doing. But there's still some block here. And it can be baggage. So be mindful of trust issues. And it's time for a redesign of self. Changes coming your way will be initiated by you, as well as opening doors for those who shouldn't be walking through them. But you are blocking forward movement. Karma block, where you're not learning anything, you're kind of just floating in one spot. Where you block new experiences coming in because you're still sitting on one. So the title card that comes out for you is furniture shopping. Loving you. And be careful of those thoughts. The distracting thoughts. And there's some subtraction. You may have somebody in your environment at this time. Can be your person from the past, but there is some subtraction. This is like my people card subtraction. So I don't know if you have somebody currently around that you need to step away from, or if it's this ex, the old person, and the healing that needs to happen, subtracting them from your current world. Oh, at the bottom of the deck, smile. Are you doing that enough? Ha! Maybe you need to do a little furniture shopping or something, or something out there that makes you feel good. Treating yourself. And then there's that pop quiz. So there's some unanswered things that you may want closure, or maybe you're subconsciously seeking closure or correction of some old data. Just be aware of that. Maybe and find some stuff to do with yourself. Get busy. Breaking code. So maybe there's something you can do out in a group or other situations with new people that you can grow alliances, friendships with, whatever. But it's taking that sacred knowledge of self and having a better list of yes and no, pros and cons. when it comes to, being with anyone else. Because there's this hole that someone has to come along and fill. And I don't mean that in a dirty way. I mean trust issues, abandonment issues, or just that need of closure. Old person is your No, I don't understand how you wrote that. You broke up a few days ago. Well, if you just broke up a few days ago, I don't know if you can call it no contact just yet. Your person hasn't tried. Doesn't mean that they won't. You just have to really be sure that you don't want that again. And move forward. Give yourself some time to heal. Enjoy the peace and freedom and sanity. I feel like your person is coming back around now. Your angel guides are at work with you. So embrace the newness of the new world and yourself. But be careful. There's a great temptation to go backwards. Just be mindful of that. Oh, you mean nobody from your past? Mm. Oh, over. Let's see what's coming your way. Oh, well, there's desire. I don't know. You are manifesting something coming your way. I see that you are. Okay. I get the sense of somebody checking up on you or something. Like it's a fast conversation where their true intention can easily be missed. Somebody is coming your way though. I don't know if you're going to be paying attention. Whether this is old love interests or offers. Clarify. Wow, that comes right back. Yeah, I'm sorry. You do have somebody coming your way. They're coming your way because something's undone. Right? Tower. This may be something that, regardless of whoever ended it, there's somebody sitting here coming up with what's next in their feelings. And they may be excessive about it when they come through or childish. You'll get to make a choice. Days. Love. Thank you. Thank you, Bright Flame. So we get changes and we get challenges. Not sure why the trust stuff keeps coming up. So you may have some trust issues. Be very mindful if you are looking to date someone or interested in someone. Be very aware of your trust issues. That, and I'm talking later on down the line. I don't know what you're doing. It could be something about moving towards safety. Nonetheless, somewhere between 5 and 7 days, there is going to be someone who has interest in you or someone from your past coming back. It's a test. And it'll be a test of listening, your listening skills. Someone's going to be making you an offer or trying to be sneaky about it. So someone is coming your way 5 to 7 days. They have an agenda. Be mindful of that. Sorry. Stay strong. It's a test. And it's just a test of are you listening and making good choices so that you can move on to the next step, next experience. And thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. All right, you guys. It's heavy energy. That Ruby was draining, dude. Ruby was draining me a little bit. You're welcome, Bright Flame, and thank you so much for the super chat. That looks like a lot. Thank you. Thank you so much. Six, do you have any messages for Bright Flame?
No. This isn't how you're supposed to play the game.
Ooh. Somebody wants you to play their game. Go on. One more, please.
Do you know the way?
Ooh. Do you know the way? And childishness. No. You're gonna get your gangster tested in about in between 5 and 7 days, somewhere in week. You're gonna get your gangster tested. So stay strong, beautiful. It will be a test. It's a part of it. And I think you'll know it. I think you'll be feeling like that person is being very childish or too immature. Too immature for your attention and energy. So, there's that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. If I missed your reading, please subscribe and we'll do it tomorrow. I'm so sorry. My readings are so slow. It is what it is. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'm going to go eat ice cream and watch quantum physics videos or something. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful evening or morning, wherever you are. And have sweet dreams. It's important because sometimes those dreams, well, they're fantasies, right? Reality catches up at some point, I suppose. Nonetheless, good night. And remember, you are well.